Greetings, this is John Joseph Xavier Cihon, and I'm coming at you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and welcome to my live stream concert for 48 Hours Virtual Music Fest for January 2022, and this is part of a benefit to raise funds for the Collaborative to End Human Trafficking. So thank you for stopping by. There are links to donate. Attached to this video, and we're just about a minute early, set for 4 o'clock, so here we go. Thanks. So, thanks to the two of you that are watching. And when I've been live streaming lately, I've been live streaming with Laura on bass as Witch Baby. And she's at work today. So she couldn't make it. So I decided I'd do it by myself. So there's definitely going to be more Witch Baby in the future. But I thought it'd be fun to just go ahead. And I'm going to play some songs that I don't normally play. She doesn't know the bass lines to some of these songs yet. She might. We might be able to do them. Anyway, a little bit of blues to warm up. This song is called The Way I Feel. It's coming back to you. The violence that you choose to do, it's gonna mess up you. There's nothing that you can do. The way I feel tonight, don't care if I die. The way I feel tonight, don't go outside. It's coming back to you. Violence that you choose to do, it's gonna mess up you. There's nothing that you can do. The way I feel tonight, don't care if I die. The way I feel tonight, the politics you choose to do. It's gonna mess up you. There's nothing that you can do. And the way I feel tonight, don't care if I die. The way I feel tonight, just want to go outside. That's the way I feel. The way I feel. The way I feel. The way I feel. Stop. Okay, thank you. Thanks to anyone and everyone who's watching. Continuous hold, play longer. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure if I have the hour, but we'll see. Let me know how the mix sounds, by the way. And I'm gonna do an instrumental. This is a solo guitar piece. I took classical lessons when I was a teenager, so this was inspired by that. So this is a fingerstyle piece. It's nice to do these live streams because I feel like when I play a piece like this live, I kind of lose the audience sometimes. And on live streams, I feel like I can maybe get away with some things that the audience might rebel against. So here we go. Thanks. So that was a song I wrote when I was a teenager, and we're gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna do a song I wrote when I wasn't a teenager. The name of the song is "I Was a Teenage Degenerate," and it's got 3 verses. The first verse is about masturbation, second verse is about promiscuity, and the third verse is about drug use. So got it all covered. And this is kind of a rockabilly song, so I'm going to turn the reverb up. Much better. So here we go. time. Said I was a teenage degenerate, used to whack off all the time. And every time my mother would catch, she said, keep it up and soon you'll go blind. I was a teenage slut, used to put out on the first date. Said I was a teenage slut, used to put out on the first date. And every time my mother catch, she said, that's no way to ever find a mate. I was a teenage cokehead, used to snort off all the time. Said I was a teenage cokehead, used to snort off all the time. And every time my mother would catch, she said, that's where I got to draw the line. Thank you. I haven't played that one in a while. So, see what's next, okay? Next, I'm going to keep the reverb on for this. So, when I was learning to play guitar, Eddie Van Halen was, big influence and was considered the top of the heap if you were learning rock guitar back when I was a kid. And in a lot of ways, he still is. He's one of the most innovative guitarists ever. It wasn't just the Flash. He, for the non-musicians out there, he customized his own guitar. He hacked up equipment to create equipment that he wanted to play the music he heard in his head because the equipment to play it didn't exist. And he came up with a lot of techniques besides just the flashy techniques that are associated with them. So, one thing that he popularized is something called tapping. And what you do is your fretting hand, you take the finger and put it on the neck. And you sound the note like that. So I wrote a song. This is also something I wrote when I was a teenager. This was inspired by him. I wasn't trying to copy him so much. It does use some techniques that he popularized. But I was just the spirit of trying something new and pushing yourself to the limit. I was definitely inspired by that. So this is my Eddie Van Halen tribute piece. thank you. That's probably the most technically demanding piece to play that I've ever written. I think that's about the best I've ever done it. So, thanks for being here. And we're going to keep it mellow. I'm going to do a ballad. Before I do that, I know I've had a lot of people ask me about the guitar. I haven't used this one for a while. I got it out because it had the most bottom end to it of any of the guitars. It was still sounding pretty clean. So I got it out for the solo live stream. This is a Slick guitar designed by Earl Slick, who played with David Bowie. Also played with John Lennon. And it's a pretty simple stripped down guitar. You can see there's only 2 pickups, 1 switch. I'm using both the pickups because you can hear there's a little bit of noise in the other positions. So I use both, 1 volume knob. And that's it. Very, very simple. And great color. Also very inexpensive. Like these guitars a lot. And this was, I believe this was under $300. So great deal. And anyway, this is a mellow song called Cloudy Day that I'm going to do. Thank you. And I'm going to change direction now. And This is just the beginning of a song I wrote. I was listening to a lot of black metal over the summer, like Dark Throne, and Dark Throne in particular, Mayhem, Burzum, bands like that. And it's definitely a genre that I wasn't too familiar with, so I was inspired. And I think this is going to be more of a black metal song, but I'm just going to play the riffs that I've got so far. So here we go. Actually, you know what? Let me switch out, and since we have time, I'm going to plug in my Pink Heavy Metal distortion pedal. So it's Pink Heavy Metal. And actually, while I'm doing that, I am going to take off this flannel because I'm getting hot. So I appreciate your patience. And let me get this flannel off. Okay, thank you for indulging me that. I saw Beth Orton in concert, who's sort of a folk singer. She made a big show about taking off her cardigan, and I thought it was silly, but I kind of get it now. So anyway, I'm plugging in the Pink Heavy Metal distortion pedal. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thanks, Michael. And anyway, this is the black metal song that I'm working on. So for those who aren't familiar, black metal tends to be not fast, but more atmospheric and repetitive and doomy. So here we go. That's definitely not its final form, but I'm working with that. It was really interesting to listen to that music and then try to do something in that style. So let's see. We're going to take out the Hot Pink Behringer heavy metal pedal, which I do like, but it's got limited uses. It's a great deal though, only 18 bucks. So I love this pedal. And we're going to put back the Baby Boom Mad Driver. So this is a copy of a Tube Screamer pedal. For those who don't play guitar, this is one of the most famous overdrive pedals in existence. And all kinds of people use this one. This just gives you a less distorted, more bluesy or classic rock style. So Kirk Hammett of Metallica is a big fan of it. But I think he tends to have a lot of distortion and then add this on top to just tighten the sound up. Stevie Ray Vaughan, love these things. Who else? Who else used them? Most of the blues players who are disciples of Stevie Ray Vaughan. This is a one guitar pedal that Keith Richards uses, the Tube Screamer. I've got a copy. It's been out since late 70s, early 80s. Tons of copies. Basically the same circuit. Purists are going to tell you it's totally different, but it's not. And this next song is a song with lyrics that my son wrote when he was very young. And it's about something that all kids like, trains. The song is called Drew's Train. Goes really fast. Daddy's train can go fast too. Daddy's train can go fast too. Goes fast too, but not as fast as Drew's. Daddy's train can go fast too. Thanks. My son knows about that song, and I'm not sure how he feels now, but for a long time he told me I was allowed to play it, just not if he was present because it was too embarrassing. But I could play it when he wasn't around. So he's not around. As far as I know, he's in Akron right now. I'm in Pittsburgh, so we're safe to play it. So I think I'm going to switch out this guitar. I appreciate everyone being patient with me. And going to go to a different guitar. This other guitar is also made by Earl Slick. So I'm definitely a big fan of his stuff. And I'll show it to you. This is my most recent guitar purchase. I love this finish. It's gorgeous. It's got, I'll hold it close. You can see the wood grain. I think how they get this is they paint the whole outside with a darker blue. Then they sandblast off parts of the top and the lighter color is underneath. I'm not sure, but I think that's how they get it. Again, made by Slick. Pretty straightforward guitar. Under $300, so great deal. I got this strap with monsters on it. Totally matches the guitar. So again, love this setup. It's a little bit quieter than the other guitar. I gotta turn the volume up. Okay, that does sound good. Tune up real quick. I appreciate you guys being patient. I appreciate everybody who watched. Hopefully I made your Saturday afternoon a little bit brighter. Okay. It is tuned up. Tuned up and I'm ready to go. So we're going to do a song. This is called a minor blues. Okay, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the invitation to play into the 5 o'clock hour, but when it's just me, I haven't practiced too many songs. I haven't done a solo performance like this in quite a while, so I don't think we're going to do too many more songs. So, this is a song called Dead Flowers. When you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folk that you know, I hope you won't see me in my ragged company. Oh, you know I could never be alone. Down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. No, I won't. When you are sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby Day, I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon and another girl to take my pain away. Down, little Susan, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and to me there's flowers to my wedding. To me there's flowers by the mail. Send me their flowers every morning, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Oh, down, little Susan, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and to me there's flowers to my wedding. To me there's flowers by the mail, and to me there's flowers every morning. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. No, I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Thanks. That's a Rolling Stones song. It's on the album Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers wasn't the first album I bought on cassette. Because cassettes were what you bought when I was a kid. But it was like in the first 2 or 3 albums I bought, for sure. So I always liked that album and that song. And I was bending the strings as you saw me, and it's a little bit out of tune. So I'm going to take a moment and tune up. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. You can talk about me. Actually, the people who talk about me are probably not watching this live stream. That's okay. It's not super out of tune. I thought it was. Okay. Okay. This is the new normal, but I still haven't fully adjusted to performing to nobody, which is what this feels like. Okay. So this is another song I like a lot. The first version of this song I heard was by Judy Collins. She didn't write it, but she did have what I think is the most popular version. I do prefer her version, but it's a great song no matter who does it. Bows and flows of angel hair, ice cream castles in the air, and feathered canyons everywhere. Looked at clouds that way. Now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I should have done, but clouds got in my way. I rode the clouds from both sides now. They're up and down, yet still somehow you know it's cloud illusion. I recall, I really don't know clouds at all. Moon dizzy dancing way you feel whenever fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way. Now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go. And if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. Look at love from both sides now. From win to lose, and still somehow you know it's love's illusions. I recall, I really don't know at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud. Say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way. Now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads and say I've changed. Well, something's lost and rearranged in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now. Win and lose, yet still somehow you know it's life's illusions. I recall, I really don't know love at all. Come here, Marsha, don't you know? You're not the first to feel just so. Let me say before I go, it's worth it, everything. Someday we will be surprised. We'll all wake up with open eyes, and then we all will realize we all shine. Oh, I've looked at love from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow you know it's life's illusion. I recall, I really don't know love at all. I've looked at love from both sides now, and still somehow you know it's life's illusion. I recall, I really don't know. Said I really don't know. Said I really don't know a lot at all. Okay. Thanks to everybody watching. So it says so on the stream, but there are links to contribute to the campaign to end human trafficking. If you are able to do so, that's much appreciated. There's also links to leave tips for me. And again, if you're able to do so, that is much appreciated as well. So if you can, please contribute. If you can't, it's okay. I'm glad you're here. And let's see. And I'm gonna try to do a song from memory that I haven't done in a while. The song is called Everybody I Know. It's a cover, but it's a pretty obscure one. So if I mess it up, you guys probably won't know. Too long have I been a slave, kissing dust for what I crave. I don't remember that song too well. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, this is a song about a guy who works for the electric company. And I'm in Pittsburgh, and in Pittsburgh we've had a bunch of snow, and it's not an easy job when it snows. They do have a lot of work to do. So this is one of my favorite songs. I didn't write it. I wish I did. I'm a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road. I've been searching in the sun for another overload. He's singing in the wires, and see you in the wine. The Wichita lineman, I'm still on the line. Small vacation, but it don't look like rain. If it snows that stretch down south, won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you. I want you for all time. The Wichita lineman, oh, still on the line. More than want you for all time. The Wichita lineman, oh, still on the line. Still on the line. Still on the line. Still on the line. And I'm doing fine. Thank you. Thanks to Renee, who's moderating this for 48 Hours Fest. So 48 Hour Virtual Music Fest is an almost monthly organization that started up during the pandemic. And there's live streams every month, one weekend. And performers, it's a Cleveland-based organization, but performers from all over the world. Renee, who's moderating, is from Germany. So mostly Cleveland, northwestern Ohio, but not entirely. I'm in Pittsburgh, and I've been proud to work with them. Again, usually Laura, who plays bass, has been with me, and we've been using a drum machine. So this has been a little bit different, a little bit scaled back. I think this is going to be my last song. This is a song about a surfing accident. So here we go. drift away, fall in love, or make your peace. Thank you. I think that's my set. So thank you to everyone who watched. Again, there's links to tip me and links. Wave at you, Leslie. Wave at you, Steve. And I'll respond to any comments that may be out there later. So thank you for everyone who was watching. This is going on all weekend. So you can search for 48 Hour Virtual Music Fest on Facebook. You can find the page. There's performances from all over the world. Again, thank you so much. I hope everybody is safe, warm, doesn't have to cross too many bridges in Pittsburgh today. And have a great night, all of you. I really appreciate it. Take care.